Hello everybody and welcome. It's Captain Zolt here bringing you the top 5 Splat-fests that should have happened. Now that me along with Captain Video Gamer and Funnable Entertainment have gotten a HDMI capture card, we can finally make quality videos on content that doesn't involve outdated emulated games or shit-Steam games. Another added bonus of this is that the inkling on my channel banner isn't completely irrelevant. But before I begin, I want to highlight some points about my Splatoon status, if you may. First of all, I'm pretty trash at the game. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat it or anything. I'm only C+, and this isn't because I've had bad internet lag, a bad team, or because the other team's been using Lunar Blasters, like a lot of players do, but just because I genuinely haven't played the game very much, and haven't cared up until now. However, one thing that I have found remotely intriguing about the game was Splat-fests. I mean, being able to choose a side on something of high opinion on a competitive game, and fight alongside that, is right up my alley. However, when I discovered how lame and underwhelming the actual Splatfests were, I was really disappointed. I mean, half of the Splatfests were the same, such as Red and Blue and Cully and Marie, and the ones that weren't were just all around boring and generic. Which is why I bring to you the top 5 Splatfests that Splatoon should have made. Now enjoy. Maths and English are the two main subjects and the centre of every schooling, hence placing number 5 on this list. For most normal people, this will be a matter of which subjects is more bearable and which subjects is easier. I mean, if you really and genuinely like one of these subjects, you're A, bullshitting yourself, or you're just not normal, really. For me, this would have to go to maths, simply because I can't stand writing essays whatsoever. However, if they were more creative writing based in English, I feel like I'd have a very different opinion. Please leave your comments in below on what you think on this Splatfest. Now that we've done the two main subjects for schooling, I think it's only fitting that the two major mainstream gaming courses, consoles, should come next. Now, as you will probably know, PlayStation made by Sony and Xbox made by Microsoft are the two major mainstream gaming courses, while Wii U is sort of in a world of its own. So basically, let's just say Xbox and PlayStation are two kids fighting over a toy. If that was the case, Wii U would be that weird kid skipping, chasing butterflies and rainbows in the corner. So, another reason that Wii U, or at least Wii U, wouldn't be part of the Splatfest is of course that Splatoon is only compatible on the Wii U, therefore it wouldn't be much of a fair Splatfest since it would be subjected to bias. From what I've gathered though, PlayStation appears to be more popular than Xbox for whatever reason. But since I don't really play either much console, I'm not particularly sure why. However, if I were able to pick a side, I would have to go with the Xbox, mainly because I have one myself, and the Xbox has Halo, which is one of my favorite FPSs that's exclusive to the Xbox. You know, I can pretty much guarantee that everyone watching this video likes eating, whatever food that may be. However, the question remains is that what category of food do you like the most? The fact is that most food we eat is either savory or sweet food, with bitterness, spiciness and sourness being sub-taste or sub-categories with intertwined these two major groups. That's why the decision between sweet and salty food would make an excellent Splatfest, perhaps even an improvement from the already existing pizza vs burger Splatfest. I'm sure all of you know of at least one sweet tooth, or another person who would choose a steak over an ice cream any day. For me, this would definitely have to go to savory, not just because I'm a salty person in general, but because I love salty food. I mean, for me, nothing beats a pizza or a burger or a packet of chips, not to mention the fact that I get oversweetened really easily. Easter and Christmas are arguably the two biggest public holidays in the year, and they are the two most important dates on the Christian calendar. With this in mind, I think it should definitely be on the list for the top 5 Splatfests. Easter is a holiday meant to commemorate the resurrection of Jesus, and it is celebrated with chocolate eggs to represent new life. While Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus with the exchanging of presents symbolic of Jesus' gifts he received on his evening. If I were to pick a side, it would definitely have to go to Christmas, not just because I'm not particularly crazy about chocolate, but because personally I value presents more than chocolate. Another reason for this is because Christmas happens at the beginning of the holidays, meaning I have 4 weeks of holidays to enjoy before I have to go back to school. However, I can't really say whether I prefer an old man who delivers toys or a bunny who delivers chocolate eggs. Now for the final Splat-fest. Colonel Sanders versus Ronald McDonald, the two mascot of the kings of the fast food. Now obviously the first reaction to this would be, why not KFC versus Macca's? But I feel the mascots have a lot more character than the brands themselves. I mean, nothing beats an old man with drumsticks as weapons fighting a creepy clown armed with cheeseburgers. For me, it would definitely have to go with Colonel Sanders because A, clowns are weird and creepy, and B, Kentucky Fried Chicken kicks Big Mac's ass. I mean, seriously, Colonel Sanders is a successful man and the founder of one of the most successful fast food chains. And Ronald McDonald is just some creepy clown, but somehow made the cut to being a mascot. Anyway, the question remains, which one would you prefer? Do you like the drumstick or the burger? The white tuxedo or the goofy red, yellow and suit? The grey hair or the red wig? The moustache or the big red nose? Whatever your answer may be, leave in the comment section below. But if the two somehow ended up fighting head to head, I think it would go something like this.
It's time to end this. This battle. And all the battles we've had until now. Chidori! Oh! Sasuke!
Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please be sure to comment on which Splatfest you would pick for each given one, and see you next time.